Uh, part A of the first paper I have given you. Okay, I think you should have done this. Let's discuss how many marks you have obtained for this paper. Okay, then look at the first question. It is based on inverse proportions. That means man equations කියලා අපි කියන්නේ නේද? It takes 10 men 9 days to cut a drain. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් here I understand when you have given a manned equation, they explain about a particular word. Now what is the work? It is the cut a drain. Okay, then to cut this drain 10 men required 9 days. Then for a one man, it takes 90 days. How we obtain it? By multiplying 10 times 9. Okay. The magnitude of a work is given by the product of the number of men and number of days that required to complete that particular work. It is described as the number of days that is required to complete the particular work by a one man. Okay. Then how many men should be work to cut the drain in 6 days? Okay. Then next time they ask, how many men should be work to cut the drain in 6 days? දවස් 6ක් පුරා වැඩ කරලා මේ වැඩේ ඉවර කරන්න මිනිස්සු කී දෙනෙක් ඕනේද කියලා අහනවා. එතකොට the same work. Then the magnitude of the work does not change. Magnitude of the work means what? It is the number of days that is required to complete the work by one man. Okay, then it is does not change until the unless the number of the particular work change. Okay, වැඩේ වෙනස් වෙනකන් අපිට එක මිනිස්සෙක්ට මේ වැඩේ අවසන් කරන්න ගත වෙන දවස් ගණන කියන මේ මොකද්ද මිනිස් වැඩ ප්‍රමාණය කියන එක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරිද? එතකොට අපි මේක ගන්නෙ කොහොමද? We multiply 10 by 9 and this is equal to 6 times number of men we have to find. I take it as m. Then divide by 6 both sides. 9 divided by 3, it's 3. 6 divided by 3, it's 2. Then 10 divided by 2, it's 5. Then 5 into 3, it's 15. The number of men it is required is 15. Okay. Then for this calculation, 1 mark. And for answer, 1 mark. All together is given that 2 marks. Okay. Find the area of the sector. Then now it is better to underline what we have to find, the area. Then what is the formula that we use to find the area of a sector? It is theta over 360 into 5r square. Okay, this is the formula that we use to find the area of a sector. Then A is equals to theta is 45 here upon 360 multiplied by 22 over 7 into 14 into 14. Okay. So then if you simplify this, how many 45s are there? It's 8. Okay. Then actually if you have written the area like this, it is also can be considered as correct one. Is 1 upon 8 into 5r square. Okay. This 1 upon 8 means the fraction of the angle at the center to the angle around the point. Okay. Then here 14 divided by 7, it's 2. 14 divided by 2, it's 7. 8 divided by 2, it's 4. 22 divided by 2, it's 11. 4 divided by 2, it's 2. Then this 2 to 2 cancel. 11 into 7, answer is 77 centimeters. Okay. Then for writing this calculation step, you are given 1 mark, and for this 1 mark altogether 2 marks. Okay. Third part, third question. It is based on rates, no? The 330 has to be paid as quarterly rates for a house to the provincial council institution. If it's charged 9% as rates, find the assessed annual value of the house. Now, here they have given, this is very important, they have given the rates per quarter. Okay. Then rates per year should be found, no? Rates for an year. Rates for a year. Rates for a year is equals to 630 multiplied by 4. It is 2520. Okay. Then Puthe, always remember that when you have given a percentage, it gives 3 things. One here, rates is given. Rate is what? It is 9 rupees. Then assessed annual value of the house. It is rate එක 9යි. assessed annual value එක 100. හරිද? එතකොට assessed annual value එකයි rate එකයි දෙකම එකතු වුණාම 109 කියලා එනවා. මේ තුන ගැන ඔයගලන්ට හොඳ අවබෝධයක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට මේකේ බලන්න අපෙන් අහන්නේ assessed annual value එක. මේ වෙලාවේ එතකොට මතක තියාගන්න always we write what they ask in the numerator. Now by taking from the percentage. Now here 9, that means they ask assessed annual value. Then for 9% rate, that means for 9 rupees rate, it is 100 rupees. Then rate is 9. It is given, then multiplied by 2520. This means if the rate is 9, the assessed annual value is 100. Now if the assessed annual value is, if the rate is 2520, how much will be the assessed annual value? Then divide 25 divided by 9 is 2. Here 72, it's 8. Therefore answer is 28,000 rupees. Okay.
Teacher, for second or 77 square centimeters.
Yes, Pute. Here, for both these calculations, it is 1 mark. For this answer, it's 1 mark. Altogether, 2 marks. Okay. In the previous question, as we founded the area, it should be squared. Okay. Then shaded region. Now, they asked to shade the A intersection B dash. A intersection B dash means complement of the A intersection B. We know that A intersection B is what? It is here. Then the everywhere except to this part should be shaded because A intersection B is the...
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
In the third one, isn't it supposed to be 28,000?
Yes,
Ah,
teacher, 28,000.
yes. It is 28,000. Okay. This is the area that you should have shaded. Then it is 2 marks given. Okay, if you have done correctly. Okay, find the value of x according to the given information in the figure. Okay. Now, actually here, what is this one? It is a triangle, no? Then what you have to do? We have to sum up all the interior angles. And it is equal to the 180. Okay. Then 2x add 3x add 180. 2x plus 3x is 5x. Subtract 110, it is 70. Then divide by 5. Then x is equals to 40. For writing this relationship, 1 mark. For your answer, 1 mark. Altogether 2 marks. Okay, it is very easy. Then sixth one, make it 2 marks because as we haven't done the matrices yet. Okay, let's move to the seventh one. A person deposited 75,000 in a bank that pays 12% annual interest compounded yearly. Find the interest he will receive for the second year. Okay. You have to find the interest that he received for second year. It is not for total interest that he received for 2 years. It is for the second year. Then remember that it is 75,000. Then first of all, we have to identify what is the amount that will be in the account at the end of first year. That means if it is 100 rupees deposit, okay, if we deposit 100 rupees, then we can obtain 112 rupees. Okay, with this 100, 112 rupees can be obtained. Therefore, for 7,500, look at, sorry, it is 75,000. Then answer is 84,000. Okay, that means at the end of the first year we obtain this amount of money in the account, but we have to calculate the interest for second year. When we calculate the interest for second year, we calculate it with to the interest and the deposited amount at the end of the first year. Okay, therefore to find the interest he received for second year, you have to multiply by 12 over 100. Okay, because this gives the total amount at the end of the 1 year in that particular amount. Okay, then for that amount we have to calculate the interest for second year. Okay, so then if you multiply this, the answer you can get is 1008. Have you got this answer? ආවද මේ උත්තරේ? Hello?
Can you show fifth and sixth?
Sorry පුතේ.
Teacher, can you show fifth and sixth question?
Sure. Sixth one අපි කරේ නෑ. ඒක කරලා නැති හින්දා මම කරේ නෑ. පස්වෙනි එකට නම් 14යි. නේද පුතේ?
Teacher, in the seventh one, shouldn't we supposed to find the simple interest rate?
No, it is compounded. It means annual interest compounded yearly. No?
Okay.
Okay, shall we move to the eighth question? Look at in the eighth
Teacher
one.
මේ අර ඒකේ මේ අර කලින් question එකේ
Oh.
112 වලින් නෙවෙයිද ආයෙ ගුණ කරන්නේ?
අන්න ඒක හොඳ ප්‍රශ්නයක්. ඇයි අපි 112 වලින් ගුණ කරන්නේ? කියන්න බලන්න. ඇයි ඒක අපි එහෙම
Teacher, in
කරන්නේ?
the second year, it's over.
In the second year, it's over. Is that the reason?
නෑ ටෝටල් එක වාදිනේ.
අන්න හරි. එතකොට අපි හොයන්නේ මොකද්ද? මෙතන 112 දැම්ම නම් ඒ අපි කැල්කියුලේට් කරන්නේ සෙකන්ඩ් ඉයර් එක අවසානයේ තියෙන total amount එක. දැන් අපෙන් අහන්නේ මොකද්ද? Interest he will receive for the second year. Okay? ඒක හරි ගොඩක් වෙලාවට චෙක් කරන තැනක්. බලන්න. පැහැදිලිද?
ඕකේ ටීචර්.
අනිතට පැහැදිලිද? මේ ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා අහන්න ඕගොල්ලෝ. Hari, eighth one. From the triangles ABC, PQR, and XYZ, which two triangles are congruent? How we detect which one is the congruent? කොහොමද අපි අඳුරගන්නේ? දැන් මේ බලන්න here it is 50 and 60. The side considered is the side in between these two angles. Then if you find this value, මේ value එකත් මුලින්ම හොයාගන්න ඕගොල්ලෝ. ඒක කීයද? 50 70 නේ. එතකොට මෙතන හෙව්වොත් අපි 50 වෙනවා. මෙතන හෙව්වොත් 60 වෙනවා. හරිද? එතකොට මේ side එක අපි මේ consider කරන side එක තියෙන in between 50 and 70. In between 50 and 70 there's the side. That means we can consider these two are congruent. හරිද? මම කොහොමද ඒක බැලුවේ? මේ 50ත් 70ත් අතර තියෙන සයිඩ් එක තමයි මේගොල්ලෝ කන්සිඩර් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට මෙතනත් 50ත් 70ත් අතර තියෙන සයිඩ් එක කන්සිඩර්ඩ් වෙනවා. එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ කන්සිඩර් කරන සයිඩ් එකට ඉස්සරහින් තියෙන ඇන්ගල් එක 60. මෙතන ඇන්ගල් එක මොකද්ද? 70. Therefore correct answer is which two triangles are congruent? Triangle PQR and triangle XYZ. They asked to write the case of congruency. What is the case of congruency?
SSS
AS. AAS. Two angles and side, no? Then it is AAS. Then when you give the marks, 1 mark for this one and 1 mark for this. All together, 2 marks are given. Okay?
ටීචර් ඒකට SAA කියන ලියුමත් වැරදිද?
SAS.
SAA
SAA. SAA. Doesn't matter. මං හිතන විදිහට එහෙම ක්වෙස්චන් එක මට අහුවෙලා නැහැ. මම හිතන්නේ වැරදි නැහැ. හරිද? 9th question. බලන්න 9th question එක කරද්දි පුතේ no need to write the product of these. Okay? The easiest way to find the least common multiple is what? We write down the coefficient of these terms and we divide it by prime factors. Then 1, 5, 5. Now again we divide this by 5. Then 1 is written as it is. Then we can identify what is the LCM. We have to multiply this. Then 2 into 5, it is 10. Okay, 10 is the least common multiple. Then after we write the number and we pick the highest power of each variable. Then highest power of x is x squared, highest power of y is y squared. Then you are given 2 marks here. Okay, that is the way of obtaining the least common multiple easily. Okay, 10th question. P and Q are midpoints of the chords A, B and BC. Respectively, the center of the circle is O. Find the value of X. X means this angle. Okay. Now, they have given that P and Q are the midpoints of chords A and B. Okay. Then you can identify OP and OQ are what? They are the straight lines which drawn from center to the midpoint of the chord. Then what is the theorem that you can remember related to this? Related to this example. Yes? Can't you remember any relationship? Relationship between chord and the straight line which is drawn from center to midpoint of the chord. I have taught you that if you see a particular diagram like this, then what is it? මේ වගේ එකක් නම් ඒ මොකක්ද?
Perpendicular.
Yes, this drawn line perpendicular to the chord. Okay, එහෙමනම් මෙහෙම තිබෙන හැටි අපිට ඔන්න ඔය විදිහට දාගන්න පුළුවන්. Q කියන්නේ මේ mid point එකක් වෙන හින්දා. පැහැදිලිද? හරි. ඊට පස්සේ අපිට x හොයාගන්න ගියාම now we know three angles. Okay, three known angles. Therefore, what we can do is we can find the x easily using the sum of the interior angles of the quadrilateral. Then x added 130, 190 added 190, it is 180 equals 180. 90 plus 90, 80. 180. Sorry, here it should equals to 360, no? Because we consider the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral. Then it should be 360. Then subtract 1. What is the sum of these two? It is 310 equals 360. Then find the x. X equals to 360 subtract 310. Then answer is 50. Okay. No need to do this much calculations. Okay. If you can obtain the answer using 2 steps, it is better. Okay. 2 marks. Okay. 11th one. If water flows through the pipe at the rate of 16 liters per minute, find the time it takes to give 800 liters in minutes. Okay. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ පයිප් එකක් මිනිත්තුවකට මීටර් 16 මිනිත්තුවකට ලීටර් 16 ගාන තමයි pump කරන්නේ නේද? Water flows through the pipe at a rate of 16 liters per minute. ඒ කියන්නේ එක මිනිත්තුවකට ලීටර්ස් 16 ගාන මේක පිරෙනවා. Find the time it takes to give 800 liters in minutes. හරිද? එතකොට මෙන්න මෙච්චර ලීටර් ප්‍රමාණයක් මිනිත්තුවකින් ලබා දෙන්න මෙච්චර ප්‍රමාණයක් ලබා දෙන්න අවශ්‍ය මිනිත්තු ප්‍රමාණය හොයන්න තියෙනවා. එතකොට බලන්න we have to Now this is the amount of liters. You have to divide this into equal 16 parts. Okay, it gives the time it takes to give this much of water. Then when 18 divided by 16, it's 5. Then answer is 50 minutes. Okay. For this calculation and the answer. Okay. Find the total surface area of a cylinder with radius 7 centimeter and height 13 centimeters. Can you remember the total surface area of a cylinder? Remember that in this school, in the O-level exam, you are not given the how we find the surface area of a cylinder. Okay. Then what are the equations we use? ඒවා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරි. Find the total surface area. Then remember that when we consider a cylinder, okay, අපි cylinder එකක් consider කරොත්, it consists of two different kind of surfaces. Okay, it is curved surface and round or curved surface. This is a round surface, or we can say circular surface. There are two circular surfaces. Okay, there are two circular surfaces. Therefore, area equals to, we know that when we unfold the curved surface, it gives a rectangle like this. Then the length of this rectangle is what? It is 2 pi r. It is the circumference of this circle. Then if we take the height as h, then area of the curved surface equals to 2 pi r h. Okay. In the circular surface, it is 5 r square. Okay. Then let's find 2 into 22 into 7 into 7 into 30 at 22 over 7 into 7 into 7. Okay. Then look at whether you have got these answers. It is 572 and
Teacher, මේ 2 pi r square නේ
oh, it's 2 pi r because there are two circular surfaces. Yes, we have to multiply this by 2 also. Hari. Yes, what is the answer here? It is 960 square centimeters. Is this the answer you get? ඔයාලට ලැබුණු answer එක මේකද? Hello? වෙනස් උත්තරයක් දාවි? කියන්න බලන්න ක්‍රිෂ්මින්දට මොකක්ද දාවි කියලා.
Teacher, මේ ආවේ 880.
Yes, it is
It is
880.
308, no? Sorry. I have got wrong answer. Yes. Then we can obtain it is 880 square centimeters. For that one also you are given 2 marks. Okay. Okay, Puti, look at this one. It is a division. When you have a division, what we do? අපිට division එකක් තියෙනකොට first of all we have to take the reciprocal of the second fraction. And while obtaining the reciprocal, division should be converted to multiplication. Okay. Then 5b over 6a square. Okay. And now you can simplify. Then 10 divided by 5, it's, sorry, it is 2. Then 6 divided by, sorry, 3 divided by, oh, please wait. Uh, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So then after here a squared, no? Then a to 1a is cancelled. Then 1 into b it's b. 2 into 2, 4. 4 times a, it is 4a. Okay. Then you are given 2 marks. Okay. Have you got this answer?
Yes.
Okay. 13. 14th one. Look at here. In the parallelogram PQRS, B and A are the midpoints of the sides PQ and SR respectively. Area of the triangle PAB is 15 square centimeters. Find the area of parallelogram PQRS. Okay, please tell me what are the answers you have got here.
Fifty.
Yes, පුතේ. Others? අනිත් අයට මොකක්ද ආවේ? කෝ කියන්න හැමෝම.
60, teacher.
50. 50.
60.
60. හැමෝටම 60 දාවේ. Any different answers? වෙනස් උත්තර තියෙනවද? කියන්නකෝ.
No, teacher.
හරිද? ඇයි අපි 60 ගත්තේ? Can any of you explain it?
Teacher, because it has the same base and height.
It has same base and height. Now when you consider this parallelogram, okay, look at, then we can identify these two are equal and these two are parallel. Therefore PBAS is a parallelogram, okay, and this APB triangle, that means the shaded part is lie on the PB base and it is between the same parallel straight lines. Okay. Therefore, we know that there is a theorem. It indicates that the triangle which is lie on same base and same lines of a parallelogram, its area is half of the parallelogram. Therefore, it's given that this is 15 square centimeters. So we can identify this is also 15 square centimeters. Okay. And as they have given A and B are two midpoints of PQ and SR, we can identify this A by AB straight line. Okay, AB is the midpoints now. Then by AB straight line, the area of this parallelogram PQRS divided into equal two parts. Therefore, that means here we have identified this side is 30. මේ පැත්ත 30 කියලා අඳුරගෙන තියෙනවා. Sorry, 30 square centimeters. That means this side also 30 square centimeters. Therefore, the area of the parallelogram PQRS is 60 square centimeters. Okay. If you have got it, you are given 2 marks. 15. Find the factors of 5x squared plus 4x minus 1. What you have to do? You have to multiply by 5. Then 5 into minus 1, it's minus 5. Okay. Then factorize minus 5 to obtain minus 5. What are the answers? And look at here, the sum should be 4. Then factors of 5 are 1 and 5. As we have to obtain minus 5, 1 should be minus here. Which one will be minus? Look at in the sum, it is positive, no? Again, middle like a positive. That means small value should be minus and large value should be plus. Therefore, then when you take the sum, it is 4. So now we can write 5x squared. If you want, you can write plus 5x subtract x minus 1. Okay. Then if you factorize this 5x into x add 1. Then here minus x minus 1. That means you have take minus 1 out. Then within brackets, it's x plus 1. Then the factors are, now here x plus 1 and x plus 1 are common. Then take x plus 1 out into 5x minus 1. Okay. Then for taking the correct factors, you are given 2 marks. Okay. දැන් අපි මේ වැඩේ කරද්දි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම බලන්න x square ගේ coefficient එකෙන් අපි constant term එක multiply කරනවා. එතකොට අපිට එන්නේ -5. ඉස්සෙල්ලාම අපි 5 factorize කරනවා 1 and 5. ඊට පස්සේ අපි middle term එක බැලුවොත් middle term එක positive value එක. එහෙනම් අපේ මෙතන sum එක positive වෙන්න ඕනේ. sum එක positive වෙන්න නම් large factor එක positive වෙලා small factor එක minus වෙන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? එතකොට ඇයි මම එහෙම ගත්තේ? මොකද product එක minus වෙන්න ඕනේ. එහෙනම් අනිවාර්යෙන් එක්කෙනෙක් minus වෙන්න ඕනේ. කවුද minus වෙන්නේ කියලා තීරණය කරන්නේ middle term එක. Okay? මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. Shall we move to the 16th one? Look at the area of the cross section of the prism is 130 square centimeters. And the length is 20 centimeters. Find the volume of it. Volume of a triangular prism is given by what? Cross-sectional area times cross-sectional area into its length. Okay. Then cross-sectional area is, sorry, teacher, 130 square centimeters. Then 130 multiplied by 20. Okay. It's 26. That means 2600 square centimeters. Okay. Then when you are given the marks, if you want, you can write.
Cubic, no? Cubic.
Ah, yes, yes. It's cubic. No need to write this formula in the exam. You should have written this calculation and the answer. Then all together you are given 2 marks. Okay. 17th one. The marks obtained by 15 students for art subject are given below. Find the interquartile range of the marks. What are the interquartile ranges? Can any of you tell me what is mean by interquartile range? What the interquartile?
Q3 minus Q1.
Yes, Q3 minus Q1. Then what are the Q1 and Q3 කියන්නේ මොනවටද?
Q1 is number of numbers given plus 1 into 1 over 4.
If we explain that Q1 means first quartile කියලා කියනවා. හරිද? එතකොට මේ first quartile එකක් කියන්නේ පුතේ the data which is like 1/4 of the data collection. හරිද? median එක කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? The data which is lie in the middle of a data set is called the median. Okay, median කියන්නේ middle value එකට. එතකොට first quartile එක කියන්නේ දැන් data set එකක් තියෙනවා. බලන්න මේ data set එකේ කීයක් තියෙනවද කියලා. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 data are there. Okay, then you have to do what? You have to divide n plus 1 over 4. Okay, you have to check this data. Okay, මෙන්න මේ තැන ඒ කියන්නේ n plus 1 over 4. එතකොට n කියන්නේ 15 දැන් මේ වෙලාවේ 15 plus 1 over 4 කියලා කියන්නේ 16 over 4. 16 divided by 4 means 4th. Fourth data. What is the fourth data here? Q1 is first quartile කියලා කියනවා 1 2 3 4. This is our Q1. Q1. Q2 එක තියෙන්නේ එතකොට කොහොමද? 16 over 2. Okay. Q2 is n plus 1 upon 2 data. Actually, we no need to find the Q2, but let's see. It's 16 over 2. That means 8 term, 8 data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then this is the median. Or we call the second quartile. Second quartile කියන්නේ median එකටම තමයි. Then Q3. Q3 means 3 into n plus 1 upon 4 data. ඒ කියන්නේ data set එකෙන් 4න් 3කින් පිහිටන සංඛ්‍යාව. ඒකට 4න් 3 ගුණ කරන්න ඕනේ 16න්. එතකොට අපිට එනවා 12th data. Okay. 12 data means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is 72. Okay. Q3 is 72. Then interquartile range, if we consider it as IQ, it is obtained by Q1 subtract by Q3. Now we have found that Q3 is 72. Subtract Q1 is 59. Then 59 is subtracted by 72. Answer is what? It's 13. Therefore, interquartile range means 13. Have any of you got this one? Actually, you have to solve this with the help of grade 9 knowledge. Okay.
Q3, Q4.
Q3 Q4 කියන්නේ.
Q1 4 data නේ.
ඔව්.
Q2 8 data නේ.
ඔව්.
Q3
12th data. නේ මං හෙව්වේ. මේ මැද හොයලා තියෙන එක. 3 වරක් එන්දන එක බෙදීම 4 වෙනි தත්ත්වය කියලා කියනවා අපි. හරිද?
හරි. teacher
හරි.
මේ Q4
Q4 කියලා එකක් හොයන්නේ නැහැ පුතේ. අපි ඊට
IQ
පස්සේ නේ ඔව් ඉන්ටර්ක්වාටර් රේන්ජ් එක මේ මෙතන මම ගත්තා. කීයද? Q3 ගෙන් Q1 අඩු කරන්න. Q3 72, Q1 59. Then answer is 13.
teacher මේ Q3 කියන්නේ 12 data නේ.
ඔව්. ඉතින්
හරි.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12 වෙනි සත්‍යය තමයි. හරිද?
teacher මේ 13 කියන්නේ 13 data එකද නැත්නම් 13ද?
නෑ මෙතන ඉන්ටර්ක්වාටයිල් රේන්ජ් කියලා කියන්නේ පුතේ හරිද එතන ඩේට් එකක් නෙවෙයි අපි එතන කෙලින්ම ඒ ඉන්ටර්ක්වාටයිල් රේන්ජ් කියන එකම තමයි ගන්නෙ හරිද ඒ කියන්නේ Q1 කියලා අපි ගත්තේ දැන් 59 නේ අන්න ඒ කියන්නේ 59 Q1 කියන්නේ data set එකේ හතරෙන් එකකින් පිහිටන දත්තය. එතකොට මේ දත්ත දෙක යොදාගෙන අපි මෙතන ඉන්ටර්ක්වාටර් රේන්ජ් එක හෙව්වේ. එහෙනම් මේ ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන 13 වෙනි සංඛ්‍යාවවත් ඩේටා එකවත් නෙවෙයි 13 තමයි ඉන්ටර්ක්වාටර් රේන්ජ් කියලා කියන්නේ. පැහැදිලිද?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes පුතේ.
Teacher, can you explain that how did you get 16 divided by 2 in the Q2 while others are divided by 4?
It is actually it should be like this, okay? Q2 means 2 over 4 into n plus 1 data. හරිද? මෙන්න මෙහෙම තමයි ඕක පැහැදිලි වෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ 4න් 1ක දුරින් පිහිටන දත්තය 4න් 2ක දුරින් පිහිටන දත්තය 4න් 3ක දුරින් පිහිටන දත්තය. Q1 කියන්නේ first quartile එක කියලා කියන්නේ 1/4 data එක. Q2 කියලා කියන්නේ කියන්නේ median එක කියලා කියන්නේ 2/4 data එක. ඒතකොට හැම වෙලෙම 4ෙන් තමයි බෙදෙන්නේ. හැබැයි මේක simplify කරාම මොකක්ද එන්නේ? 1/2 නේද? අන්න ඒකයි මම දෙකෙන් බෙදුවේ. තේරුණාද?
Yes, teacher. Thank you, teacher.
එතකොට median කිව්වහම අර මැද තියෙන අගය එතකොට දත්ත ප්‍රමාණය දෙකෙන් බෙදලා ගත්ත හැකි. හරිද? හරි මං ඔයාලට 18 කරන්න එපා කිව්වා. ඒ වෙනුවට මං ඔයාලට ගාණක් දුන්නා. ඒ ගාණ හැදුවද? නැත්තම් ඒක හොයාගන්න බැරි වුණාද? මොකද 18 අපිට දැම්ම කරන්න බෑ. මොකද cyclic quadrilaterals ගැන ඔයගොල්ලෝ තාම ඉගෙනගෙන නැහැ. ඒ හින්දා බලන්න මම ඔයාලට 18 වෙනුවට දුන්නු ගාන ඒකේ තියෙන්නේ it is needed to සමහරක් විට සමහර අයට ඒක මිස් වෙන්නත් ඇති කමක් නැහැ බලන්න it is needed to fix the lamp post equidistant to A and B buildings and 5 meters away from the AB border. Mark that point T on the diagram. හරි මෙන්න මෙහෙම ඩයග්‍රෑම් එකකුත් දීලා තියෙනවා. බලන්න මේක හොඳ ගානක්. It is needed to fix a lamp post equidistance to A and B. එතකොට පුතේ මෙන්න මෙතන A and B equidistance to A and B කියන එකෙන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ අඳුර ගන්නවා මොකද්ද? That means equidistance to A and B means equidistance to 2 points. Then what is the locus of the this particular location? මේකට අදාළ locus එක මොකද්ද? පතේ මොකද්ද? කියන්න බලන්න. Points දෙකකට equidistant නම්. What is the locus it form? Yes? Hello? කියන්නකෝ. Points දෙකකට equidistant වෙන locus එක මොකක්ද? මම ඔයාලට කියලා දුන්නානේ.
angle bisector.
Points දෙකකට
Circle.
perpendicular bisector. හරිද? points දෙකකට equidistant වෙන locus එක වෙන්නේ perpendicular bisector. It is drawn already. ඒක දැනටමත් ඔන්න ඇඳලා තියෙන්නේ. A and B buildings. ඊට පස්සේ මේ and කියලා එකක් තියෙනවානේ. ඒ කියන්නේ තව locus එකක් ගැන ඒගොල්ලෝ explain කරනවා කියන එක. හරිද? 5 meters away from AB. AB වල ඉඳන් මීටර් 5ක් දුරින්. හරිද? එතකොට 5 meters away from AB. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? straight line එකකට constant distance එකකින්. හරිද? ඒක තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ දීලා තියෙන්නේ. straight line එකකට constant distance එකකින් තියෙන location එක. ඒක අපි ගන්නෙ කොහොමද? straight line එකකට constant distance එකකින් locate වෙන locus එක වෙන්නේ parallel straight line එක. ඔක මේක පහලින් අඳින්නත් පුළුවන්. හරිද? ඒතර මේක ඇඳලා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියනවා mark that point on the diagram. එතකොට මම ඔයාලට කියලා දීලා තිනවා losses දෙකක් ආවොත්. හරිද? පත දෙකක් තිබුණොත් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අපිට කියන place එක තියෙන්නේ මේ losses දෙකේ intersection point එකේ කියලා. ඒතර මේ දෙන්නගේ intersection point එක කොතනද? මෙන්න මෙතන. එහෙනම් T කියන්නේ එතන. හරිද? දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මෙතන අඳුර ගන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? ඔයාලා මෙතන අදින්න ඕනේ. දැන්ටමත් ඔයාලට මේක ඇඳලා දීලා තියෙනවා perpendicular bisect එක. අදින්න තියෙන්නේ 5 meters away from AB. මේකෙන් ඔයාලා අඳුර ගන්නවා මොකද්ද? This is constant distance to a straight line. හරිද? පැහැදිලි දෙතන ක්‍රිෂ්මින්ද කොබාන්න එක කරලා කවුරු හරි උත්තරේ අරගෙන හරි ගියා ඉන්නවද? එහෙනම් රේස් හෑන්ඩ් කරන්න බලන්න. මම ඒක දාලා තිබුණේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට.
ඒෂේ උත්තරේ. උත්තරේ.
මොකද්ද ක්‍රිෂ්මින්ද?
ඒක මේ දාන්න පුළුවන්.
ප්‍රශ්නේද?
ඔව්.
ඉන්න මම ඒක දාන්න. ප්‍රශ්නේ තමයි මම හැබැයි ලිව්වේ. හරි මම ඒක ආයෙ ගන්නම්. හරි අපි ඊළඟ එකට යමු ඉක්මනට 19 express in logarithm form. This is in index form. මේක දීලා තියෙන index form එකේ. Then we have to express this in logarithm form. Then we know that we have to write LOG. Then we write the base in the tail of G. Okay, always bases are equal. Therefore, it is 9. Then after we write the value or what is out of the equation in the index form is written inside the log term. Then it is equal to the index. Okay, always remember that the answer that we obtain for a logarithm is an index of a particular power. Okay, then for this one you are given 2 marks. Okay, this is here algebraic fraction to simplify. Okay, simplify කරන්න දීපු පොඩි algebraic fraction. So we know that it doesn't matter what is the fraction is, we have to always equate the denominators. Okay, then this is multiplied by 4, this is multiplied by 4. Then it is 5 over 4x subtract 4 over 4x. Then answer is 1 upon 4x. It's 2 marks. Okay. No doubts it up to 20th one, no? 21. In the triangle ABC, BC is produced to D. Find the value of X. We know that when the exterior angle which is formed by producing one side of a triangle is equals to the sum of two interior opposite angles. Okay. Then 65 add x equals to 2x. This is the relationship that we can obtain by the theorem. Okay. So it is 65 is equals to x. Okay, next it's you have to solve this one. Then when you have to solve this, sometimes you may have obtained different kind of answers for this. But look at, before I explain the answer, here I will show you what is this one. Now solve means Puti, you have to find the value of unknown term. Okay, that's what we call the solve. Then here, if we simplify this, x into 5, that means if you remove the brackets, x into 5 is 5x. X into x, it is x squared equals to 0. Okay. Then you can identify this is a quadratic equation. Okay. Then when you have given a particular equation kind of this form, what you have to do is you have to understand this express that. Okay, we know that algebraic terms, algebraic expressions, all of these express numbers. Okay, then here x express particular number and 5 minus x express particular number. Then this says that to equate this product to 0, may product take a 0 when the none had to be 0.
Teacher, can you
This product.
put the previous question?
Okay, Krishna. Is 21 only?
Yes, teacher.
Now, here, දැන් මෙතන ඔයගොල්ලෝ මතක තියාගන්න මේක මේ මෙතනින් පෙන්눔 කරන්නේ මේ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එක 0 වෙන්න ඕනි කියලා. එතකොට මතක තියාගන්න පුතේ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එකක් 0 වෙන්න නම් 2 into 0 0. Then 0 into 5 0. ඒතර numbers දෙකක් මේ තියෙන්නේ. මේ numbers දෙකේ product එක 0 වෙන්න නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් එක්කෙනෙක් 0 වෙන්න ඕනේ. එහෙමනම් මට මේක ලියන්න පුළුවන්. x equals 0 or 5 minus x equal 0. Okay. Then x equals 0 or then you can simplify this equation. Then take x to the other side, then 5 equals x. That means if x equals to 0, then this product become 0. We can check, is it correct? අපිට පුළුවන් මේක check කරගන්න. බලන්න x වලට බිඳුව දැම්මම කීයද? 0 into 0, that means 0 times 5 minus x means 5. 0 into 5 equals 0. Okay, yes, it becomes 0. That means it's correct. Then if we substitute x by 5, then 5 into, here if you substitute 5, then 5 minus 5. Then it is 5 into 0, no? 5 into 0, it becomes 0. That means when x equals to 0 or x equals to 5, we obtain this product equals to 0. Okay. 23. ලකුණු දාගෙනම යන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ ලකුණු. ඔතන හරි ලකුණු දාගන්න බැරි වෙච්ච තැනක් තියෙනවා මට කියන්න. I will show it again. P and Q are the midpoints of A, B and AC respectively. Then by looking at this diagram, actually you can at once identify that it is a question based on midpoint theorem. Okay, now you have learned the midpoint theorem. It says that what? ඒක කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? The straight line segment which join the midpoints of a particular triangle, it is half of the third side and it's parallel to the third side. Okay, that means we can say that BC is equal to, sorry, not BC, we have to say about the PQ. PQ equals to half of the BC. Okay, then half into BC is x plus 3. PQ, it is, due to connection issue, it is very difficult to write in this screen. Okay, now what you have to do is, it is better to do the cross multiplication. 2 into 7 is 14 equals to x plus 3. Then to find the x, you can subtract 3 by left hand side. Then answer we obtain is x equals to 3. Okay, then it's 2 marks. Okay, 24th one. There are 36 blue and red pens with same size and shape in a box. If the probability of a pen picked randomly from the box is being red is 2 upon 9. How many blue pens are there in the box? Okay. Being red is 2 upon 9. Then other 7s are blue, no? Because there are blue and red pens only, no? Then if you write, that means always remember that the denominator express the total number of particular things or total number of equal parts. Now, if it is 9 pens, there are 7 blue pens. Okay, as there are 2 red pens, Then 2 subtract by 9 is 7. Now there are 36 blue and red pens. That means altogether there are 36. That means we have to equate denominator into 36. Then multiplied by 4. It is 28 over 36. Okay. That means if there are 36 blue and red pens, there are 28 blue pens. Okay. Then you are given 2 marks here. Here also you are given 2 marks. Okay. Have you got these answers? මේ උත්තර ආවද? හරි. Let's move to the 25th question.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, පුතේ.
Teacher, can we write 28 blue pens without writing it as a fraction?
Doesn't matter. Now, last one, no? Fortunately, now you have only 25 questions. In the exam before 2016, there are 30 questions. There were. Okay. The center of the circle is O if AOC is equals to 120 and OCB equals to 25 degree and BAO equals X, find the LU of X. Okay, now you can identify that OA, OC, OB are what? They are radii of same circle. That means they are equal to each other. Then as sides are equal in a triangle, their opposite angles equal. Therefore, this is become X. Then here, this is 25. Okay. With the help of the theorem related to circles, we can write that A, B, C angle equals to half of the AOC angle. Then AOC is what? It is 120. ABC, it is now X, not X25, okay? X at 25. Then 120 simplified by 2, 60. Then X equals to 60, subtract 25. X equals to 35. Okay, then if you have got this, you are given 2 marks. Could they please raise your hand if you have scored more than 40? 40ට වැඩිය ගත්තා ඒක බලන්න. Yes, Rashmina, how many marks you have got?
42, teacher.
Rashminda?
ඊෂ මේ මාක් කරගත් නෑ හැබැයි මේ වැරදි තිබ්බේ දෙකක් තුනක් විතර තිබ්බේ.
හරි. Govindu?
40 teacher.
40. හරි. මදි ඕගොල්ලෝ තව එතකොට තව මේ අඩුවයි නොතෙනුල්ය. What is it?
38 teacher.
පාරමී කරලාද පුතේ ඉන්නේ? පේපර් එක? පුළුවන් තරම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ print outs හරි අරගෙන පේපර් එක කරලා තියාගන්න. හරිද? එහෙම නැත්නම් ඉතින් ඔයාලව evaluate කරගන්න හොඳම අවස්ථාවක් මේක. අපි පේපර් ක්ලාස් එකකට එන්න ඕනේ ඒකට. හරිද? එහෙම නැතුව මේ ප්‍රශ්නයකට උත්තරයක් ලියන්නම නෙවෙයි. ඔයාලා බලා ගන්න ඕනේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ කොතනද ඉන්නේ කියලා. හරිද? දැන් පුළුවන් තරම් දැන් ෆිසිකල් නොවන හින්දා අපිට ඒක අර මට හරියටම ඔයාලට මේ ඔයාලා තමයි ඒක අවංක වෙලා මට මෙච්චරක් තියෙනවා කියන එක පුළුවන් නම් ටයිම් එකක් තියලා කරලා ටයිම් මැනේජ්මන්ට් හදාගෙන හරිද මේ ඒ දේවල් කරගන්න. මොකද තව හරියට මාස 5යි ඔයාලට තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මේ කාලේ හොඳටම ඇති ඒ පාස් එකට යන්න. ඒ වෙනුවෙන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ වැඩ කරන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් පුළුවන් තරම් above 40 තියාගන්න first 25 questions වලට. 40 නෙමෙයි මම recommend කරන්නේ 45 කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාලට උඩරිම වරද්දන්න පුළුවන්. වැරදි 2යි කියලා මතක තියාගන්න. හොඳද? වැරදි 2කට වඩා කරොත් ඉතින් මෙහෙමයි. ඒක දැන් අපි දන්නවනේ ෆස්ට් පේපර් එකට 80 තියෙන්න ඕනේ, සෙකන්ඩ් පේපර් එකටත් 80 තියෙන්න ඕනේ. 80 80 එකතු වෙලා 160 වුණොත් තමයි. ඔන්න ෆස්ට් පේපර් එකට 90 වෙලා සෙකන්ඩ් එකට 70 වුණොත් වගේ නම් ගැටලුවක් නැහැ. හරිද? ඒක ඉතින් හැමෝම කරයිද නැද්ද කියලා අපි දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක ඔයාලා පේපර් එක අනුවත් වෙනස් වෙනවනේ මොකක් වේද කියලා. කෝකටත් ඕගොල්ලෝ හැම වෙලේම හරිද ඒක නිකන් කොන්ස්ටන්ට් එකක් වගේ තියාගන්න එක්සෑම් එකට කලින් ලියන හැම පේපර් එකෙම above 40 තියාගන්න. ආයේ කියන්නේ ඔයගේ එක්සෑම් පේපර් එකෙත් above 40 තමයි. දැන් ඔයගේ මේකේ හැමදාම තියෙන්නේ below 40 or below 35 වලටත් වඩා අඩු වෙන්න එක්සෑම් එකේදීත් ඒ වගේ රිසල්ට් එකක් තමයි බොහෝ දුරට ඔයාලට හම්බ වෙන්නේ. හරිද? ඒක මතක තියාගන්න. Hari, let's move to the first question of part B. From a certain amount of money Bandara had 7 upon 12 was given to Ganeshan and Mohammed. හරිද? මේ බණ්ඩාර ළඟ තිබුණු මුදලකින් 7 over 12 was given to Ganeshan and Mohammed. ගණේෂන්ටයි මොහොමඩ්ටයි තමයි දීලා තියෙන්නේ. The 3/5 of the remaining was given to Sirimal. ඉතිරියෙන් පහෙන් 3ක් සිරිමල්ට දීලා. After that, 3/4 of the remaining was spent to buy a book with 1050. Hari. What fraction of the initial amount did Bandara have remaining after giving Ganeshan and Mohammed? After giving to Ganeshan and Mohammed, they asked what is the amount remaining with Bandara. Okay. Then first of all, we have to check. Yes, sorry. It is 12 over 12. That means you have to subtract 1. එකෙන් අපි අඩු කරන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? ඒතකොට එකෙන් අඩු කරනවා කියන්නේ we are subtracting 12 over 12. Then it subtracts 7 upon 12. Then it is 5 over 12. Okay. What fraction of the initial amount was given to Sirimal? Sirimalට දුන්න ප්‍රමාණය අහනවා. 3/4 of remaining was given to Sirimal. Then 3/4 of remaining. Remaining is 3/4 of remaining is 5 upon 12. Okay. Then 3 over 5 multiplied by 5 over 12. Then we can simplify. It is 1/4. Okay. Find the initial amount that Bandara had. Bandara තිබුණු initial amount එක අහනවා. Then look at here, 3/5 of the remaining was given to Sirimal. After that, 3/4 of the remaining was spent to buy book worth 1050. Okay. Then you have to identify 3/4 of the remaining. What is the 3/4 of the remaining? Then to find it, 3/4 of මෙන්න මේ වගේ simplification එකක් එනවා. 3/4 of the now here we have to identify the remaining amount. Okay, that was spent to buy worth 1050. Then remaining amount 3/4. This is the amount given to the Ganesha, and this is given for the Mohammed. Oh sorry, මට වැරදුනා මෙතන. ඒගොල්ලෝ කියලා තියෙන ගණේෂන්ටයි මොහොමඩ්ටයි දෙන්නටම එකට දෙනවා කියලා නේද? එහෙනම් it is 7/12. දැන් එතකොට 3/4 of 12/12 subtract 3/12 add 7/12. 3/4 of 12/12 subtract 10/12. Okay. Then 1/4 of 2/12. It is 1/4 multiplied by 1/6. Answer is 1/24. Okay. Find the initial amount that Bandar had. Then 3/4 of this remaining amount. Okay. Remaining amount again 4/3. The remaining again remaining amount after that after that 3/4 of the remaining was spent to buy book. එතකොට සිරිමල්ටත් දීලා ඊළඟට ගණේෂන්ට and මොහොමඩ්ටත් දුන්නට පස්සේ ඉතුරු වෙන එකෙන් 4/3. ඒතර පස්සේ ඉතුරු වෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ මේ තියෙන්නේ මොහොමඩ්ටයි ගණේෂන්ටයි දුන්න කොටස, මේ තියෙන්නේ සිරිමල්ට දුන්න කොටස. එතකොට මේ දෙන්න එකතු කරලා 12න් අඩු කරන්න. එතකොට අපිට එනවා 12න් 2ක්. ඒ කියන්නේ 6න් 1යි. එතකොට මේක අපි බලන්න ඕනේ. Oh sorry, it is should be considered 3/4, not 1/4. 3/4. Then 3/4, 1/6. Then 3 cancelled. It is 1/2. Okay. 1/2. එච්චර ගානක් විතර නේද? 3/4. Three-4 multiplied by 1/6. It is 1/8. Okay, then 1/8 is equivalent to 1050. Then 8 into 1050. 0. It is 84,000 rupees. Okay, initial amount is 84,000. Have any of you got that answer? කවුරු හරි උත්තරය අරන් තියෙනවද? $84,000. No one. කවුරුවත් නැද්ද? දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා. අශ්මිනයි ක්‍රිෂ්මින්දයි ගත්තද උත්තර දෙක?
Yes, teacher.
හරි. ඒතර බලන්න ලකුණු බෙදෙන විදිහ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ ගාන ඇතුලේ පළවෙනි එකට මේ 12න් 5 හොයා ගන්නවට වලට එක ලකුණක් හම්බ වෙනවා. හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මේකට එක ලකුණයි. මෙතන මෙන්න මේ සිම්ප්ලිෆිකේෂන් එකට 5/6. ඒක නම් අපි හොයාගත්තනේ 5/6 කියන එක. කොහොම හරි මෙතන මේ කොටසටම ලකුණු හම්බ වෙනවා ලකුණු 5ක්. හරිද? මේ කොටසටම ලකුණු 5ක් හම්බ වෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ කියනවා if the amount given to Ganeshan is 2,800, what fraction of the initial had given to Muhammad? Okay, then you have to check the amount given for two friends, Ganeshan and Muhammad. Then it is 7/12 is multiplied by 8,400. It is 4,900. Okay, altogether this amount is given. Then subtract this by it. Then answer is 2,100. Okay. This is what fraction of the initial had given to Muhammad. Not what fraction actually, what amount. What amount of the initial had given to Muhammad. Okay, this 2,100. Then for finding this one, you are given 3 marks. Okay, තුනක් දීලා තියෙනවා. Okay, shall we move to the second question? A part of the land used for landscaping is shown in the figure. It consists of a portion ABCD in the shape of a trapezium and a semicircular portion APB. If the perimeter of the trapezium is 52 meters, find the radius of the semicircle. Okay, then if the perimeter of the trapezium is 52 meters, you have to add all these together. Okay, then 10 plus 20, it is 30, 30 plus 8, 38. Okay, then what is the distance between A and B? That means diameter AB. Then you have to sum up all these together and subtract it by 52. Then you obtain diameter, then divide it by 2 to find the radius. Then it is 38, then 52 subtract by it's 14. Okay. Then after this is the diameter. Okay. It is the diameter. It is 14 centimeters. Then radius. To find the radius, divide 14 by 2. Answer is 7 centimeters. Okay. For here, obtaining this, you are given 3 marks. Okay. That means actually for these two calculations, 1 mark. For obtaining diameter, 1 mark. For dividing by 2, it's 1 mark. Okay. Altogether, 3 marks are given. Then find the arc length of APB. Then how we find the arc length of a semicircle? It's 1/2 into 2 pi r. Then 2 into 22 into 7 into Radius is 7. Okay, 7 to 7 cancel, 2 to 2 cancel. Then it is 22 centimeters. Okay. Then for this calculation, you are given 1 mark. And for obtaining the answer, 1 mark. Altogether, 2 marks have been given. Then find the area of composite figure. To find the area of composite figure, you have to find the area of trapezium and the semicircle. Okay. Then when you find the area of semicircle, it is half into 5r square equals half into 22 upon 7 into r square. That means 7 into 7. 7 to 7 cancel. 22 divided by 2, it's 11. That means answer is 22 centimeters for a semicircle. Then to find the area of trapezium, what we do? We sum up the length of two parallel straight lines. Then it is 20 at 14. That means it is 34 centimeters. Okay. Then it is half into 34 into its height is 8. Then 8 divided by 2, it's 4. Then 34 is multiplied by 4. It's 136. Okay. Then what is the area of composite figure? Area is equals to 136 square centimeter at 22 square centimeters. Okay. Then it is 158 square centimeters. Oh no.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, Puti. Sorry, මෙතන teacher. We have to multiply this by 7, no?
Yes.
That
Teacher,
means,
how did you get 2 there?
yes, 2 නෙවෙයි එතනට මේක ලියවෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. එතන 7 තියෙන්නේ මටත් ඒක වැරදිලා. දෙකක් ඉන්නේ නැහැ නේ එතන. සිග්නල් තියෙනකොට මට පොඩ්ඩක්. Then it is 77 නේ. ඒකට මෙතන composite figure එකේ හොයද්දි මෙතනට එකතු කරන්න ඕනේ 77. Then answer is 213 square centimeters. Have you got this answer? If so,
200,
you are given 2 marks. මොකද පුතේ?
241.
240?
No, I got 168 set as trapezium.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the semicircle, what did you get?
77.
Okay. Then when you add this together, it is 213. Okay.
I got 168
For what?
as the area of the trapezium.
ඒ පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න කොතන හරි වැරදිලාද කියලා. Trapezium එක area එක හොයන්න මොකද්ද? Parallel straight lines දෙක එකතුව බෙදන්න දෙකෙන් එක ගුණ කරන්න ඕනේ height එකෙන්. බලන්න එතකොට එනව නේද කියලා.
Okay,
හරි.
teacher.
Mark the point E on CD of the triangle ADE such that area AD is half of the trapezium. ADE ගේ area එක trapezium එක වගේ භාගයක්. trapezium එකේ කීයද? 136. It's over 2. It's equals to 68 square centimeters. Okay. Then 68 is equals to 68 equal කරන්නේ half into DE. DE තියෙන්න ඕනි කියලා කියන්නේ කොහෙද? DE should lie on the DC. E is the base of the triangle. DE into 8. 8 is the perpendicular height. It does not change because we are going to form a triangle in here. Okay. Then 8 divided by 2, it is 4. Then DE is equals to 68 divided by 4. Therefore, DE is equals to 17. But they ask about CE. Then what you have to do? You have to subtract 17 by 20. Then after it is 30 centimeters. Okay. Then CE is equals to 13 centimeters.
Teacher, when it's subtracted by 7, it should be 3.
3, not 13, 3. Okay. 3. Then here when you are given the marks, ලකුණු දෙනකොට ඔයාලට it is 1 mark for equating this one. And for this finding 17, it's 1 mark. And for obtaining CE as 3 centimeters, it is 1 mark. Okay. Okay, now please raise your hand. Those who have got 10 out of 10 for the first question. පළවෙනි එකට 10න් 10 තියෙන අය raise hand කරන්න පොඩ්ඩක් මට බලා ගන්න. කලින් අයමද? දුවින්දුවේ. හරි. තෙනුල්ල කීයද?
ටීචර් මගේ සෙකන්ඩ් ආන්සර් එකට මම සිම්ප්ලිෆයි කරන්න නැතුව අරගෙන තියෙන්නේ මේ 3/12 නේ. ඒ හින්දා ටීචර් අනිත් ඒවා ටික කරන්න.
එන්නේ වැරද්ද කරන්න එපා හොඳේ.
හරි ටීචර්.
හරි. දෙවැනි එකට 10න් 10ම තියෙන අය raise hand කරන්න බලන්න. ඒ තුන් දෙනා තෙනුල්ලට තියෙනවා. මොකද දුවින්දුට උනේ කොතනද වැරදුනේ දුවින්දු? හරි පුතේ. එතකොට අපිට තව ගණන් 3ක් ඉතුරු වෙනවා. මේවා මේ තෝරගන්න බෑ. මේ questions ඔක්කොම කරන්න ඕනේ part B එකේ questions එකත් මතක තියාගන්න. හරිද? ඊළඟට ලේසි ගණන් 3ක් තියෙන්නේ. කරලා නැත්තම් කරන්න. දැන් මේ තාම මුල් කාලේ papers නිසා time තීතිය කරන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි අන්තිමේදී නම් පුළුවන් තරම් ගෙදරදි කරත් time තියලා papers කරන්න. මොකද ඔයගොල්ලෝ නැත්තම් ඉතින් මේ paper එක ලියන්න පැය 3ක් 4ක් ගන්නවා කියලා කියන්නේ කිසි තේරුමක් නැහැ. හොඳට කාලා බීලා වාඩි වෙලා නේද? පැය දෙක එක දිගට ඉඳගෙන ඉඳලා ලියන්න ඕනේ. හරි. හරි කමක් නැහැ පුතේ ඊළඟ දවසේ ඊළඟ තුනට රෙඩි වෙන්න. මම ඔයාලට මේකෙම සෙකන්ඩ් පේපර් එකත් එවන්නම්. ඊළඟට අපි ඩිස්කස් කරන්න ඉන්න ඒ කියන්නේ එක පැය 3 පේපර් එකේ එකක්. හරිද? දැන් අපිට බොහෝ දුරට ඒවැ ගණන් ඉවරයි. පාඩම් ඉවරයි. හින්දා ඔයාලට කරන්න පුළුවන්. බැරි ඒවා අපි පොඩ්ඩක් ස්කිප් කරලා යන් ගැන තව චූටි කොටස් අණු කොටස් ලියන්න බැරි තැන් තියෙනවා. ඒවා අපි ඩිස්කස් කරන ගම ඉස්සරහට යමු. හරි. මම ඊළඟ දවසේ හැමුණොත් 3 4 5 කරන්න. මොකද අද පොඩ කනෙක්ෂන් ප්‍රශ්නකුත් තියෙනවා. හරිද? Okay, then I will stop the class here. There are 2 newcomers also. Okay. Can any of you introduce about you? Sweta, where are you from, you dear? Sweta and Kavindu. Okay, others you can leave. Thank you for your participation. Goodbye. God bless you. Good night all.
Thank you,
Good
teacher. Good day, teacher.
Good night.